Is it too much to ask to just let me revive my buddy? Any time now, let's have a bit of a timeout, a bit of a ceasefire, a little bit of daytime. For God's sakes, stop this shenanigans. Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. I'm Bushka, welcome back to the channel. And today is another one of the videos that you guys requested. This is on communications in duos or squads. This is a topic that's very close to my heart, and it's something that I've noticed is really lacking, especially in people that are struggling with their gameplay. They look for all the mechanical stuff, and they don't really think about the tactical awareness part of it. And it's not just talking about you personally. I'm talking about how you feed info to your squad mates. I did a video, not even a video really, I just recorded some gameplay with one of the very, very cool patrons who is a flightless bird. Now that's a higher level of patron sponsorship, and I really appreciate the support from those guys. And I want to start making videos with them one-on-one where we're talking through their problems that they have in the game and trying to improve their actual playstyle. And this particular patron is a very good player, has got all the way up to Conqueror or Ace, I believe, but was really struggling with one particular aspect of the gameplay, and that was the early comms. And so I recorded some of the gameplay that we had together, and I listened back to it, and I realized that the big difference between, say, the stuff we were doing and the stuff that I do normally with Swiss Cheesel was, very interestingly, the kind of conversation that I have. The conversation I have with Swiss is nearly always a friendly, just standard conversation like you'd have over a cup of coffee with your mate, or while you're watching the football, or talking about your kids or something like that, where it's constant and the tone of it never really goes too high or too low. It's like a quiet pitter-patter of conversation where every once in a while you throw in important info and you update your friend on what's going on in your life. And for this particular example, I'm going to show you a game that we played on Sanok, and we won, and we were just Jim Dandy, but I'm going to show you a couple of excerpts from that where we really don't ever lose our minds or get too excited, even when the pump is on, and we work very, very well together, but the tone never goes over the top. And I think that's key. If you can maintain that even tone, it helps you to relax, it helps you to be focused, and it helps you be way more successful. Now, I know the comms is not super clear, but what I really want you to focus on is the tone and the level of the conversation, a little more than the actual content. Anyway, watch on. Hope you enjoy. Thirsty? I think it was a real bloke. There's some people in the warehouse behind us.
Yeah, I killed one of their mates. My mates feel bad.
Yeah, they've just grinned over there. They knew that I've moved, dude. I have them moved.
Oh, okay. So they're in this warehouse now. Sounds like.
Yeah.
You just reloaded a shotgun. Or was that you?
That was me dropping a shotty.
Okay. Oh no, he's right here in this hut.
Enemies ahead.
Knocked a guy in the 2-story northwest.
Okay, there's a guy in that hut, man.
One of his mates going to go and get him up. I've got the back door of that hut. Yeah, I can't keep looking at that hut because there's guys all over the place. There's guys in the warehouse behind us. If that molly gets him, I am a god. He's telling me right now. He's run out and closed the back door.
He's just run out the back door, full stop, man.
You think he's just bailed? No, he's just chucked a grin at you. Watch out, watch out. Coming to you. Coming to you. Oh, and it bounced.
No, I'm all sweet. Oh, okay. He was knocked, by the way.
The guy in there, that's the guy I knocked.
There's another one, there's another one, there's another one.
Really
Just
use...
thirsty? Or did you kill the other guy?
No, there was a guy just running around. That was not the guy. He's in here.
Okay. Well, this guy was a real player.
happens to all of us, mate. Don't be so harsh. Judgy McJudgerson. Don't know what to do with you when you're like that. Just get in such a mood.
That you, okay, it was you jumping.
Yeah, it's me jumping.
I reckon we go back to middle.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't mind it. Don't mind it as a player. Let's go up. Let's get elevated.
No.
No? Okay. That was me just potatoing.
That's your UMP guy. This is the guy
That
I'm telling you about.
I just no. I had like half a second to put shots on him, and I decided instead what I'd do is just shoot the walls around him and create beautiful shapes. he did none of that. Here he comes.
Quite faster.
Got to be a green coming here at some point, doesn't it?
Yep.
Oh, could this bot just come at a less opportune time?
That is real. You hear that?
Yep.
Or is that a... Yeah, bye. Makes it bye.
More, outside.
Yep, with this prick. Get fucked.
Oh, hello, Mr. UMP man. How you going?
Okay, knocked. So still one more.
So this is pretty run-of-the-mill stuff, but I like showing how even when it's adversity for us and I'm not playing particularly well, we still maintain a really stable level of chat that doesn't go nuts with negativity or problems or issues. It's just you're going to win or you're going to lose, and this is how we're going to do it. We're going to have a talk and a giggle while we do it. Watch both of the engagements I'm going to show you here. I did not realize how often we did this, but looking at other videos, I should have. How one of us will flank and the other one will lock them in and hold them, and the other guy will pincer. Anyway, watch on.
Okay, yep, I see him. 290.
Up the top of the hill.
No, halfway down the hill. Oh, great, I've lost him now. Switching guns, I just lost him. I think he's about...
Enemies ahead.
Yeah, that's yeah, he's further around on the right. I'm knocked again. I was looking halfway up the hill. He's pushing. There, I was looking completely the wrong space there.
Oh, I lost track of him anyways, mate, so it's kind of my bad, kind of not. We'll do this though.
Moving around, Swizzle. Have you got some cover there?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Okay. I smashed him as well, man.
Where's the guy? Around the left. Yep. Okay, there's another one.
Flanking.
Done.
Yeah, there's another one at the back who's reviving the guy that we just knocked.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can get a better angle on him. Got him.
Yeah.
Just got up.
I still don't have a kill. Is that the lot?
No, there's two
Enemies
guys
ahead.
behind there.
Yeah, I know. I just killed one of them.
No, there's two guys there. Two guys. Just saw two guys.
Okay. A little bit disconnected, but whatever. Yeah.
That's all four of them, yeah?
Think so. He went straight down. I couldn't be 100. Yeah, no, he was alive. He was up.
Yep, alright, cool. Let's get this stuff.
Now you saw there, straight away, Swiss held him. I went to the left. We cleared them in a pincer. Great. Watch us do exactly the same thing here. It's pretty cool, actually, when you come to think of it, that we just have this kind of chemistry going now.
Try this other hut. Oh, I can make that jump though.
They are just on that left-hand side of the compound. That's where the last bit of gunfire came from.
Oh, yeah. Okay, out
Oh,
here.
yeah, I see him, I see him.
Enemies ahead.
Suit, yep. Ghillie suit bloke.
Knocked him just behind the rock. I'm going high, I'm going high. I'm going up the mountain.
Ghillie suit bloke.
Yeah, I got an angle on the ghillie suit bloke over here, man. Come push with me, Swizzle. Let's pincer this prick. Oh. Okay, yeah, the rest of their squad's still coming.
Still in the wow, through the smoke.
I bet you we won't find that suspect. Swizzle, zone.
Why, 7 seconds, mate. It's only 240 meters.
Coming in on you now.
Yep.
Another guy at the rock where he just went down. He's going to poke the right, I think. I just don't want you getting knocked outside the zone.
Don't worry about me, mate.
You big bald.
Seriously.
So I hope you guys got a little bit out of that. I think it was very interesting for me as a, you know, a mental exercise to sit down with one of the patrons who is obviously supporting the channel and try and give something back and actually learn a little bit myself, which is really no surprise, because I think that's something I found in life, that whenever you start teaching people anything or trying to impart knowledge, you generally tend to realize how little you actually know, and you get better at stuff. So thanks very much to you guys, the community, for coming up with these ideas, and to the patrons for sponsoring and keeping the channel afloat, and to my mates like Swiss Cheezel and all the other boys and girls who jump in with me and have a run around. It was very, very interesting, actually, to learn something about the way I communicate and the things that work for me. It might be a little bit different for you, but I would suggest that you should give it a go in your squad comms. Just a nice, even, constant flow of information and thoughts. You know, they say a problem shared is a problem halved, and I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I know that quite often, if you keep talking, people will come up with stuff that gets triggered by things you say, and likewise, you'll come up with stuff that gets triggered by the things that people say, and that allows you to have more access to more probabilities and more possibilities. So get into it, have a crack, and tell me what you think. Until next time, I'm Bushka. Look after yourselves and stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.